All right, folks, it's almost 5:30 on this Wednesday, August 7th. This video will probably only make a little more sense to you if you caught the my traveling home video here early this afternoon. All right, it's a go. We're going after it. I'm going to show you what the crops look like. Let's go ahead and start off with the alfalfa that is burning a lot of your eyes right now. Alfalfa is in full bloom. Absolute full bloom. Folks, I'm going to say it again. We're talking beef cattle here. And this is going into baleage. I need to be after as much quantity as I am quality. I don't know how else to say it to you. This is going to make excellent feed, especially being high moisture wrapped. This is definitely a go. It goes without saying. There's a lot here. This is some pretty good stuff. A couple of deer there. Get a good dinner now, because you won't pretty quick. Yeah, this was an amazing regrowth. I mean, we're talking immediately. And it hit a little stalling point. Not that I'm complaining what it looks like now, but it hit a stalling point. And this is what we got. Take the brunt of it. We're about up to the knee. I know damn well that it gets a lot thicker in a lot of places too, so this is a go. We'll talk about schedule here in just a bit. This is barely a fair spot to give you a judgment on the sorghum. This is an Alfalfa Seeds brand, part of Dow AgriScience. This is the Forage King, which is a hybrid BMR. This is obviously an extremely shallow area right here due to, this large tree. What also makes it unfair, look at all these weeds. It's just in this area. What also makes it unfair, this is always an exceptional area for growth of whatever's in here. All right, folks. I'm 6'2", especially on a Saturday night. This is all 5 feet. All of 5 feet, and it's even better over here. That was the goal. That's what I've been saying since day one, that we're going to cut this at 5 feet for the nutrition value. And hope our best for a good second cutting. I don't have the proper education to start yapping my gums here. This was worth a lot of money. A significant amount more than just your, what I'm going to call your run-of-the-mill sorghum that I put in on the secondary field, which we're going to chop. I can tell you right now, and I do need to do a crop check update with y'all, and show you the secondary field, which got put in first. It looks pretty good. There needs to be an astronomical difference in nutritional value for me to put this hybrid BMR in again. I'm not seeing a very large difference, but I don't know. Stems aren't too bad. We're going to get a better look-see at this stuff tomorrow when we start whacking it down. I'm going to take out about 3, 4, 5 rows, maybe even the first 6 rounds. That'll give us a real nice, healthy understanding of what's inside the field. And remember, we got a few acres of peas and oats in the middle because I ran out of seed. I'm anxious to see what that looks like. I don't know. Yeah, this is a go. This is a go. Well, all the chores are done. I even whipped the disc spine up into shape. Had to give it a really good thorough servicing. Flipped and changed every knife because it needed it. I ran into some crap the last day of cutting here many days ago, and absolutely destroyed 2 turtles worth of knives, so you know, 4 knives. And yeah, put a real hurting on the knife. So every knife in that disc spine either got flipped if it was good, or in some cases 4 of them actually had to be taken right out, with some of them even being good on the other side, thrown right in the trash. That all got done. Full grease job. Check some fluid levels, and disc spine's ready to go to work immensely. The plan is, and by the way, we haven't gotten our rain yet that we were supposed to get. We had about a half-hour sprinkles, that's it. We'll see what the rest does. I'm still seeing a lot of 60%ers here up until about 9, 10 o'clock. So therefore, I'm not gonna hook up and start cutting now. Otherwise, I would. But yeah, let's take a little ride to the other end of the field. See what we're looking like over there. Let me finish my story here. I've been doing that too much. Plan of attack is to wait till the morning dew is off and whack down this entire sorghum field. Now, I really don't have any business going directly right after this alfalfa. I'm going to let the equipment sit for a little bit, sit for a day. I need to start chasing down some round bales really bad. I got almost probably 150, 175 out there. I need to collect and pyramid up in the bale yard. So therefore, that being said, the goal is, and I gotta wait and see on a couple of things. The goal is to knock down the alfalfa either Friday morning immediately after dew, for baling and wrapping Friday evening, or holding my horses, waiting a little bit, and whacking this down Friday late afternoon or Friday night for a Saturday morning after dew baling and then wrapping immediately. We got to play it out, see how it goes. Second regrowth here of the grassy alfalfa field. I like what I'm seeing. The thought is for this all to go into square bales, but that calendar is starting to laugh at me. We're gonna see what happens. Right now I got to pick my poison. Right now I need to go after hundreds of thousands of pounds of feed because it's ready, and I need a second crop on that high-end sorghum. So I'm picking my poison. I'm going after that instead. Drink of water really bad, folks, really bad. This is that hay field that I boast about once in a while like an idiot. The second crop grass on here, you bale this up into small squares and you almost guarantee, oh, we got a little critter here somewhere. And now I got to go walking in that. Oh, I didn't see what that was either. I don't know about this. I can fully assume that's possibly a fawn. You'd swear I spray painted the hay that's going to come off of there. Yeah, I'm going to assume, yeah, there he goes. He's keeping on chugging along. He'll probably get out into the peas and oats here pretty quick. Be able to see what the hell that was. I'm only going to assume that was a fawn, which was bedding down right there. So, yeah, this is all a 5. A little bit better. This is a go. It's time. We're going to follow the rules set forth here earlier about the 5 foot. Got a little bit of this going on here on the outskirts of the field. Stems look to be about the same size as last year. You got some thinner ones. And you got some thick ones here. I'm not sure. I still don't have the education to talk like I know what I'm talking about here, but right now, I don't know. We need to do I need to shut up. We have to do a crop check on the secondary field, which was the hell was that called? Sugar King? Basically, it was I dare say, respectfully, a run-of-the-mill sorghum. Actually, it was a hybrid, but it was half the price. We'll see. Well, that's about it, folks. Little update for you. Everything looks real good. I know that alfalfa being in full bloom is making a lot of you shake your heads. That's my choice. I'm after just as much quantity as I am quality. Remember, we're talking beef animals here. And I know there's some of you out there that say, well, it doesn't matter, nutrition. Yeah, well, it's alfalfa for crying out loud. The fact that they're getting alfalfa baleage, a beef herd, you don't hear a whole lot of that. Trust me, the cows are well taken care of. So you got to pick your poison and your time, and the time that you have. Mine is now. We're cutting all this down, both these fields, and this is all being baled and wrapped this weekend. Normally what I do is make a big series. A 3, 4, or 5, 6 video series of, high moisture alfalfa, or of course sorghum. Well, because I'm going to be jockeying back and forth, I'm not going to do that, but what I will do, folks, is I'm going to take you with me all weekend, starting tomorrow morning with the sorghum, which is fun as hell to cut down. And we're going to go from there. So, hope everybody's doing okay. I got a few things I got to tie up here yet this evening. It's still a little bit early. I got to mind my business, and I'm going to settle down here in a little while. A little tired out, but all is well. Folks, we're going to talk to you sooner than later.